Dear students, today I am going to explain you about voice. It is two types. Active voice, in which subject is important. Second is passive voice, in which object is main. Now, I will talk about present simple tense, and then we will see how to convert present simple sentences into passive voice. So, before that I should tell you, we have always to use V3, that is called past participle. Example, written. It is V3 of write. Sold. It is V3 of shell. In the same way, thrown. It is the V3 of throw, etc. That means always we have to use V3, that is past participle. Now, I explain you two objects that is important. One is DO, that is called direct object. These are all non-living. Non-living is direct object. Example, a pen, a house, etc. Then comes indirect object. That is living things. Example, me, us, her, Ram, etc. All these are included in the indirect object. Now, first of all, I explain you assertive sentence. With DO, that means with direct object. He teaches English. Here, he is subject. English is direct object. Now you say this English is singular. So, now we are making its passive voice. So first of all, English we will write. English will become here subject. And English is singular. That's why we will write is. And then after that we have to use V3. Teaches, V3 is taught. Then we have to use by. And he, objective case becomes him. So English is taught by him. Next, with two objects I am taking another example. I write him a letter. Here you find a letter is direct object because it is non-living. Him is indirect object, living, and I is subject. So always we have to keep in mind when we are making it passive. We should write first of all, indirect object should be made the subject so that we have no confusion of using preposition. So we will write, now him is objective case, so its subject becomes he. He is third person singular, so with this we will use is. He is. Then after that we will write V3. So he is written, and then we will write object is written a letter by me. Me is the objective case of I. Okay? Now, second type is yes no question. Yes no question. In this, you say, do we love them? Question mark. Now you see, them is here indirect object. It is plural and it is made from they, and they is plural. That's why with they we are using are. So here we will start its passive voice with are. Are they loved by us? We's object becomes us. Us is objective case of we. Okay? Now, in the same another example I am taking. Does she know me? Question mark. Here you say me is objective case of I. That's why its passive we will make by using, and with I we are using am. So we will write am I, and V3 of know is known. Am I known by her? Question mark. Now, next is WH word question. That means it is replied in a sentence without yes no. Suppose, what does she sing? What does she sing? Okay, another sentence I am taking. What does she play? Oh, sorry.